Hello guys, welcome to Master G Programming video tutorials. In this video I will teach you about exceptional handling. So before we start with the programming part, first of all I want to tell you the basic of exceptional handling. Suppose you take two numbers and you divide one number to the other, and by chance, not by chance, and both the numbers are taken as an input from the user. And by chance, now by chance, if the number is input by the user is 0 and that 0 is the denominator, suppose, then it will give an infinite answer, and that is not possible in a computer language because infinite is nothing in computer. So if the number that is to be divide is some integer and the number which will divide that other number is 0, it will not show an it will show an error, but it will not the compile time error. It will be the runtime error. There is two types of error: runtime error and compile time error. When you compile the program and it debug any error, then that is known as the compile time error. And when the program is run with no errors in coding part, but the error can be generated by the input given by the user. So if you exceed the limit of integer and put the value greater than the limit of the integer, then it can give an error, runtime error. Or you are doing division, like I said, if you are doing division and the divisor that is input by the user is 0, then it will provide an error. So to avoid these runtime errors, we uses the exceptional handling, and it depends on try and catch block. We will be performing the try and catch block. How we can use this try and catch block, I will be telling you in the program, but I will be not giving you the example that I have told you. I will be using another example that will be more fun. And first of all, I will give you the overview of what we are doing here. I am taking two numbers, one is negative and one is positive, but we don't know, but we are not providing any sign to it, and we are comparing it. So if you are not having any sign to the numbers, then how it can be compared? It can be compared as, suppose one is positive number and one is negative number. If positive number is less than the negative number in terms of only digits, not on the sign, then it will give an error. Like if you give plus 70 and minus 98, but you will not provide it minus 98, you will not provide that negative sign to it, then 98 will be proved as greater than the 78. So to avoid this type of error, we will be using exception handling concept, that is try and catch block. You will be So we will be start with the program part. So let's get started. First of all, I will be using the typedef keyword that I have taught you in the last tutorial. Typedef integer num. We can take it num. So instead of int, we will use now num keyword. Num will be used as keyword. So num is positive and negative. There we are taking two numbers, one is positive and another is negative. Cout, enter number and a positive number, and cin pos, the positive number will be stored in post variable, /n for \n for changing the line. Then cout, enter negative number, cin neg. So neg will be the negative number will get stored in neg. Then cin neg. So we are we have taken the two inputs from the user. Now if pause is less than neg, suppose if pause is less than neg, that can't be possible. If you think on it, it can't be possible. Positive number cannot be less than negative number. So it will give an error. But in this condition, as you are not providing any sign to the numbers, positive and negative, the only indication of that is the inputs that are given by the user. It enter positive number, enter negative number, but the computer doesn't know which is positive and which is negative. So we will be using that if positive number is less than negative number, that it will give an error because this can't be possible. So throw n. So and that it is a character that is being and this whole code, you can see it here, this whole code is in the try block. The thing which maybe provide an error, you are not sure about that it will provide an error or not, it may provide an error, then you can put that whole statements into a try block, and to take action on that error that may become, we put it in catch block. And the throw, the part which we throws out, if it is of character type, then we have to take character value as a catch argument, as I forget the scene of neg, so scene neg. And catch block, if you are taking n as a character value and you are taking as an argument that must be of character type only, and then you can print that C, because this n will get transferred to this throw n, and this will be cached by the character, called by character, and C out C, and we are writing, it's in Hindi, so ignore that. Now we will run this program. You can see it. Enter positive number 76, enter negative number 98. As I am not providing any symbol, or that we can say any sign to it, this can't be possible. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. The meaning is this can't be possible is in Hindi. So the basic meaning is that 76 is a positive number, 98 is a negative number, but 76 cannot be greater than 98. That is for sure. So if it is the program is giving this, that 76 is greater than 76 less than 98, then it will give an error, that is ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. And then we will change something in program, like we can change this statement ऐसा नहीं हो सकता to error 404 that you normally see. Then we can run this. So again we take 76 and 98 for better understanding. Error 404, the statement that we will give will become as error. We can use this try and catch block example, and that also that I have told you about divisor and dividend form. And one more thing that I want to tell you is that this, if you can see it here, that there are 3 dots I have taken. If you take 3 dots as an argument in the catch block, then this means that you can give any string to the output. You do not require any particular type of value that is to be passed through a statement. So this n will get ignored, and we can we directly give the output. So you can see the output here, enter positive number 76, 98 and error 404. The C is capped, that n is not in the output anymore. So that's all from exceptional handling. We will continue the other C++ topics in further tutorials. So stay tuned with Master G. And if you are new, so don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.